Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm on the road today and I'm heading nearly 4 hours south, just to the outskirts of London, to Bushy Park. I'm meeting up with good mate Steve Paston, and together hopefully we're going to try and capture some nice woodland scenery with some deer in amongst it, all being well. There's quite a good head of deer at Bushy Park, so yeah, that's the plan. But not only that, more importantly, Steve's bringing along his old 400 for me to have, so I'm buying that off Steve. So it's going to be great to have the 400 back on the kit list, back in the bag, and hopefully, along with the 400, the plan is to get a bit of sport photography again, all being well. So yeah, fingers crossed on that front. And also, it's going to be great to have the 400. I do a bit of cricket in the summer for the local clubs, so that'll be good. A bit of wildlife, some abstract landscapes, and along with the aviation as well. So yeah, it's going to be great to have a 400 again. But yeah, it's a bit dull and overcast at the minute, but hopefully it's going to clear for sunset. So hopefully some nice afternoon, evening shots in Bushy Park, and just be great to get hands on with the 400 again. And yeah, can't wait. Got a couple of hours to run, so I'll catch up with you when we get to Bushy Park.
Last couple of weeks ago, I was watching them. Yeah, you do. Let's have a look. Ready? Okay, have you done that one? Hang on. I don't know. A little bit. I've got a camera on there. That saved us a lot of time. Saved us a lot of time. Hunting up here. So I've just stopped. We've just managed to come across the deer. Steve's just shot off ahead of me. He's going to try and get a slightly different angle to me. They're all laying down, unfortunately, but if we can get a nice low angle, should be able to get a few nice shots. Right, so they're still all laying down, nice and calm. It's amazing really, there's been quite a few dog walkers about and they are not bothered at all. Totally used to walkers and the likes of us photographers, so it's great. One or two are just getting up and having a bit of a clean and a stretch. There's a nice light coloured one in amongst them, so hopefully we give it a few minutes, it might get up and have a stretch as well. But both Steve and I have gone on onto an 800 now, so we put the ×2 converters on just to get that pull nice and close to the deer. I've had a bit of a problem with the bracken because just got a nice one of him chewing away he was, but there was just about 2 foot in front of him, there was a bit of bracken just going straight across his nose, so might go for a low angle in a minute and just try something a bit different. But we've also spotted some youngsters the other side of the park. Behind these there's a lovely nice pure white one, or an albino one, so we might go and check them out in a bit. But we're just going to hang about here. They're just starting to graze a bit now and having a stretch, so hopefully one or two of them might stand up in a bit and we'll be able to eliminate that bracken. But settings wise, what are we on? I'm at 250th, f5.6 at the minute. I think that should be okay, even with the ×2 converter. I might try a few at about f9 in a minute just to get a bit more depth, make sure I don't lose any focusing or any drop off. But ISO 800 because it is quite dull and overcast today. But anyway, I'll pop the settings up on these images that I'll pop up now. I hope you like them, guys. It's almost too low now. I have literally got the 400 on the ground, and it's just, unless they're stood up like that one, that makes a nice backdrop. I mean, we've got the tree there, but that's lovely. Having a good clean. Oh, they just clashed antlers. As you can hear, we've got sirens round and about. We've got the planes taking off from Heathrow. But these boys and girls aren't bothered at all. Quite a few getting up now. Lovely. I'm just too low now at this angle. I've got grass in the base of this frame, as you can see. He's facing away from us. If he was to turn, it might make a nice shot. I think he heard me. But look at those antlers. Absolutely fantastic. Now he's having a bit of a graze, and that's where I'll lose him, look. Just a bit too low. So the light coloured fallow buck has got up now. Just having a bit of a graze. That's lovely. Well, as you can see, I've just had to move all the gear. Steve came round the corner and they're all grazing towards him. Steve is just there, and the deer are just there. And this is brilliant. I want to try and get some of that nice light coloured buck if I can. He's moving his way towards us. So Steve's creeping about with a 70 to 200, see how close he can get. Right, see if I can get some more. I might take the ×2 off, because they are literally that close now. With the ×2 on and at 800mm, I'm literally just their nose and eyes. Right, let's have another go. Right, so we did just move round because we spotted a couple of bucks having a bit of a tussle, a bit of a rut in a little dry dyke. So we moved round, got set up, got a little bit of footage, as you can see here, but then they stopped and ran off. So we're just making a move across the park now to where those young does are, I think, and there's at least 3 or 4 albinos in amongst them, so we're going to go and try and capture them for a few minutes. So I've just got on my knees, I've shortened the tripod legs as much as they'll go, just to get down on more of a level ground with the deer, a bit like I do when I do my pet portraits, when I do my dog photography and that, and the portrait show. I always try and get as low down as I can to them. Yeah, the backdrop's not great here at the minute, but it's just nice to get a low angle and make your subject look as large and as powerful as you can, almost as if you're looking up to them. So we haven't actually got too far, and we had a police car come through the park, and a lot of the does got up and was checking out the police car. But as you can see, one or two still laying down, but there's quite a few just having a look round. Very, very inquisitive. So just got a few shots of this fine looking fellow as we were walking to the other side of the park. He did get up briefly, so I quickly shot in portrait, and he's now lied down again. But not the best of backdrops with the tree guards, but still making a nice bit of footage this is. This white buck, he's still stood up, having a good look round. Absolutely beautiful. As you can hear, the wind's getting up quite a lot, so it's a bit tricky keeping this 400 still. Off he goes. These two girls have just walked off, so those two there, so yep, he's off. Come back here, you two. How dare you leave my side? Smashing. Well, this herd of, well, the majority of them are does, have just moved away. We were going to head into a gap and go through the middle of them, but we didn't want to disturb them too much, and there's a few other guys. I think one guy's monitoring them, so we don't want to disturb them too much, so we're going to leave them be and head back and see if we can catch up with that group of bucks again. Well, we've caught up with the first group of bucks that we came across early on in the day, and as the light's fading, we're just literally 20 foot from them, just watching them graze as the light fades. Absolutely fantastic. Well, just makes a heck of a difference, that brand new RF 400, because as you can see in the background, he's just photographing. I don't know if we can zoom in, but photographing a heron just sat on the edge of the bank there. You can't really see it. We've lost the light now, as you can see, but we've just down tools. I just got a few shots of it just as I was about to do a piece to camera, and we said, hey, it'd be a good example of how light the new RF 400 is, and the fact that Steve can just handhold it and shoot away with it. But yeah, anyway, we've lost the light. The deer wandered off into the bracken and were just black blobs, so we thought we'd call it a day. And oh, has he flown off now, mate?
He's still there, but it's now getting too dark.
Oh, he's come onto the bank a bit, but yeah, so just making the most of this heron. But yeah, that's it from Bushy Park. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. It's been absolutely fantastic afternoon to get so close to them. I know we're in a park in London and they're used to the likes of us photographers and dog walkers and that, but still nice to get so close to them. And yeah, got some lovely images, and great to get hands on with the 400 again. And thanks, Steve, for giving me your 400. How old is it? 17 years old? 17
years. I'm hoping it'll go for another 17
years.
Yeah,
no pressure, but hopefully it'll go for another 17 years. Now, it's going to be great to make lots of use of it with me cricket and that in the summer, and a bit more wildlife and aviation, and hopefully a bit of the old football as well with a bit of luck. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting really dark now, so we'll call it a night. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Leave any comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And from Steven, myself and Bushy Park, thanks for watching. Take care. Catch up soon.